Yeah, well, what's wrong with homeless people, bro?
There's nothing wrong with them. Is wrong with the act itself, with them being homeless. I didn't say homeless people problem. I said homeless problem.
If you don't got a problem with them, then why you say you got a problem?
Are you slow?
Are you?
No, I'm fast. Very. There's not a problem with the people. It's a problem with the not even the act, the thing itself being homeless. That's a problem.
Bro, what's your problem with them, now?
It's not with them. It's not with them. It's the. Oh my god. I don't think you even know what's going on right now. That's some real autistic. Oh, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that.
What's up,
What do
guys?
you? Good evening.
What is going on here? Oh, the other
So
guy left.
yeah, the other guy, he's like weird. Do you know what the homeless problem is?
What do you think the homeless problem is?
Um, I think it has to do with drugs and the
I think you can
government.
say it. We're in 18 plus. I think you're fine.
I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure you're
so.
fine.
How about you
But do you
say it?
wait? Yeah, but I've already had my.
What? Fuck! Yo, I can't say drugs. Oh, are you serious, bro? Oh, fuck no. I'm not allowed to say D. What is another word for drugs? Subst. Um, because if I have to talk about the homeless problem, I have to talk about it like the. Okay, I'm gonna just spell it backwards. Let's see.
homeless problem. Yeah, but like, are you trying to like argue about it? Are you trying to enlighten
Yeah,
people? Like, what's the?
I am trying to enlighten.
Gotcha. What's your position on the homeless problem?
It should be stopped, of course. And people need to stop
As in,
walking
we should
past it.
house people?
Well, not inside your house, but people should give,
No, I mean like we should give people homes.
well, that's not that. We should put more force on the government to make these people have houses. Make sure they're stable and aware to do so.
Yeah, when I say we, I'm like as a society, not like me and you individually.
Oh, okay. Have you ever heard of Skid Row?
Skid Row. I've heard the name.
Yeah, it's really bad down there. Like, really bad in California. Down Skid Row. There's 5 blocks filled with tents of homeless people. It's really depressing to look at and drive past. And people just drive past it like it's just normal because people just lack humanity.
How do you feel about capitalism?
I don't really have a comment about that, to be honest.
You don't have a comment about capitalism?
What's your comment about that?
I think capitalism's whack.
And why?
I mean, most relevant would be the homelessness epidemic.
Right. Mhm. Have you ever been homeless before?
I have not, no.
Okay. Have you ever seen like any homeless people before?
I have seen homeless people, yes.
And what did you do?
I gave them, I signed the deed to my house over to them.
What? You what?
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Did you just like,
I mean,
oh, not my problem, just gonna walk past, whatever? Yeah. You can be honest, it's okay.
Like, I mean, I'm not like, I just interact with them how I would with anybody else typically.
Oh, you interact with people like like strangers, like in a typical way? Like so you say, oh, how you're doing or something like that, right?
I mean, it would depend on the context, but yeah, I mean, occasionally I'll do that.
Like, what I mean by that is, like, do you give back to the homeless people in any type of way? Yes or no?
I mean, yeah, like, I'll, like, give them, like, food or whatever.
When was the last time you did that?
There was this guy in the parking lot outside of, I went to get pizza, and there was a guy in the parking lot, and I gave him half.
Oh, like 3 years ago?
This was, like, 3 months ago. He hasn't been there recently, though. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, everyone has a common homeless person they see in their area. But I was just seeing if you are part of the problem with someone who just doesn't help, like, even in the littlest way possible. And, yeah. But giving them pizza is kind of good, I guess.
I evict them from my apartments for sport.
What? You do what to your apartment?
I evict people for sport.
Why?
So I think it's fun to do.
It's not fun to do that. That's very...
No, I put out advertisements that, like, for, like, well below market rate, and then I give them, like, a month of happiness, and then I evict them.
So you like to see people unhappy?
Yeah.
Then why would you give that half of a pizza to a homeless person you haven't seen?
Because they have to see the light to really know the darkness.
No, you don't. There needs to be darkness for you to see the light.
There's no shadow without light.
Okay, but why? Okay, are you trolling? Because none of this is funny, though.
Yeah, I'm just lying.
Can we not joke around about this? Because this is very... Well, not me, but you. This is a serious topic. But you don't know Skid Row. Like, that's a very popular homeless pandemic. And you might catch the disease of being homeless one day. Have you ever heard of Rebecca?
I didn't know it was contagious like that.
It's very contagious.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think homelessness is bad. Like we should have social housing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What do you think is the main reason of someone being homeless?
I mean, on a broad scale, it's capitalism. More locally, I imagine it's probably economic factors.
No,
Well,
it would have to be SGURD problems, mostly.
yeah.
Do you know what that spells?
Um,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, so,
Well,
mm-hmm. Okay, why did you want to come up here so bad?
I just want to talk about the homeless problem, bro.
Okay, have you ever heard of Kingsington?
The frick is that?
Just say no. You don't have to be disrespectful. Okay. Have you heard of Skid Row?
Well, it's a place in Los Angeles.
Oh, you know.
People.
Okay, but what does the place look like? Do you know? Like, what would you typically see in this area? Do you have an idea?
Bunch of druggies, hobos.
Wow! Are you serious?
What?
Okay, why did you come up here? To spread your hate? Were you born in America? Oh, okay.
Do they leave?
Yeah. You think what he was
Why
saying
do
was
you
funny?
minus, in like a, it's like a absurd kind of way. But I mean, it's not like good
Are you
comedy.
Caucasian?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the reason. Okay. So, do you have anything else to say about this? Oh, well, I advise you to heavily look up Skid Row and Kensington. These are a lot of homeless things. I didn't even know what homeless was until I saw that.
What is
Hmm.
like your? Why do you want us to look up Skid? Like, what are you trying to teach
Well,
us about
not
Skid Row?
that. It's disgusting how people just walk past seeing people like that because it's literally a multiple streets. It's 5 blocks filled with homeless people. And it's very like just to inform you of what's going on. There is a substance problem as well that feeds into homelessness. And to make more people aware of this location, it brings light to this location. So at least help some type of people and
Yeah, I live on the opposite side of the country. This is
I know
not.
you do, but that doesn't mean you can't help.
How am I supposed to help
Well,
people
you
in
live on an
Skid
East
Row?
Coast, correct?
Yeah.
So I advise you to look up Kensington then. That's an East Coast. Kensington,
What?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I'm not in Pennsylvania either.
I don't. You don't have to be there, but you're in the East Coast. Are you
Yeah,
saying
what
like
am I
you have
supposed
to be
to drive up
near?
to Pennsylvania to go help these people?
Little girl, that's not what I'm telling you, okay? I'm just saying just to get a perspective, because once you get a perspective on things, then you can look out for it, try to help it as the best of your ability. It's better to be
Yeah.
aware than unknown aware of these things. It's terrible.
I mean, yeah, like I am aware that being homeless is bad.
We can talk about abortion all day, but it's nothing we can really do about it. That doesn't mean there's nothing you can do. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be aware of something.
I am aware of homeless people.
But these places, you're not. You haven't
I
seen
am.
homeless people
There's
to
like a.
that spectrum before,
I mean,
since
I've
you're
seen
Caucasian.
there's a bridge nearby my house that a bunch of people hang out at. They hang out under it.
Wait, they're homeless?
Yeah. I mean,
So they're not
don't think
hanging
so.
there, then they're living there. They're not hanging out there.
Well, I mean,
Under
yeah.
the bridge. Oh my god, under the bridge. Oh no.
Yeah, I suppose that might be a little insensitive language.
I suppose what?
That my language is a little bit insensitive.
What language? You just literally just
When I
been
said they're hanging
insensitive.
out there.
Okay. Well, Emery, I never met a little girl like you before who lacks empathy and thinks this stuff is a joke, and you just
I
haven't
don't
been
think it's a
sharing
joke.
that. Like your voice has been very monotone. Like I don't care. Like it's like oh, I give
That's
like
just
half a
how
pizza to a homeless guy.
I don't
Like if
have a
you
lot
really
of
don't care about people, then just donate all your
why do you
money
care?
to these homeless people and just quit life. Honestly, I don't like people like you. Like literally, I don't. Do not. You come up here, you say, what's the problem? You don't want to share light, you don't think it's relevant to know about these places, and then you throw jokes? Well, this is a problem?
What
Saying
joke was?
you said, oh, I'm a landlord and I kick people out to see the
Oh
like
no, yeah,
sparkle
you
in their
did,
eye
yeah.
and see it fade. Like, what kind of stuff is that? Like, what is wrong with you? Literally, that's not funny. Mm-mm.
I mean, you just giggle a little bit.
Because I'm hearing it come out of my mouth, and I would not say that. Like I would not say that.
Guys, I'm hearing a lot of nonsense right now. Can we talk about the problem, actually?
We were until your big nose came in.
You were not talking about the problem. You were just talking about how Emery's, like, selfless or something.
He's not selfish. Like he's probably like psychotic when he lacks empathy towards people. That's what he probably is.
Can we talk about the actual
Yeah,
problem
yeah.
then,
Let's
instead of
yeah.
talking about Emery?
Okay, so do you live close to
What
California?
do you think I should be doing to help with this problem?
Donate your
I
money.
live in there, yeah.
Do you live in where?
California.
Oh, so you must know about Skid Row.
Yeah.
So, any thoughts? Any concerns?
I feel like if we do give them money, they just use it towards drugs. That's what's hard about it.
Okay, but it's not just some money. It's like giving them housing and making sure everything goes well. Because their only reason why they're using those things is to help cope with not having those things like a house and food and a stable place to live. So they cope while doing those things, obviously. So if you
Have you
give
seen what's going on?
what?
Sorry.
What'd you say?
Have you seen what's going on in Oakland?
No, what is going on in there?
They're getting these housing, like little boxes, houses, and they're just being destroyed. They have everything they need. They have food, water, shelter, but they're still using these drugs.
Yeah, it doesn't just cut, it has to be a process, obviously. Because they're probably used to
And
being going through traumatic stuff, so they use the drugs to cope with it. So it's going to be a very slow process to stop using those things. But eventually, when they see things going well, they're going to be like, I need to stop doing this because I don't need to do it no more. That's what I used to do. Oh, they banned me too. Did I? Because we said drugs. We said drugs. That's why they banned me. Emery, don't even fucking say anything, Emery, bitch. Little girl ass man, bitch. Okay, this is my last live stream for the night. If I get bananaed, it's literally 27, bro. If I get bananaed again, then we get bananaed. The worst. Okay, so. So, like, when I. Okay, I'm just gonna talk about. So, I would say about like 4 years ago, 2021, I started to do some research. Well, no, I was just not doing research. It was just like I was in the California search area, you know? And this is when I was like, no. I don't. I was young. Okay, we'll just say that. I'm not gonna say an age, but actually, I think it was 15 or something. 15, 16, almost 16, and I was learning about some stuff in California and stuff. I don't know, but all of a sudden, I come on Skid Row and the prostitution. It's really bad in, like, you know, the famous booming places like Miami, New York, California. You know, prostitution's wild. So first, I think I went on prostitution. Then I went to Skid Row, and I just never, ever, ever saw something like that. I've been out of my state multiple times. I've been in poor neighborhoods, but I've never seen a 5-block type of situation, maybe even more, filled with homelessness people who are most 99% of them are intoxicated. And Ableton Street is not like this big block filled with nothing. People walk by this, people drive by this every fucking day, and all these people do is just record Skid Row. They don't try to help. They don't try to contact the city about it that I'm aware of. They just drive their fucking cars. And then the governor in California, he's not putting no effort to try to help the fucking shit going on. He's never did. Or they never did. Whatever. I've never seen any type of effort to get that organized. All they try to do is clean up, push the homelessness away that are not in Skid Row anymore. They just try to push it away. They don't try to actually try to help them. And it's sick because you never know if there's like a dead homeless person that would overdose in their tent. It's sick.